So, all right, great. Now, the next thing that you guys do, so amazing, maybe better than anybody, is humor, playfulness, and laughter.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't know how many people like ask you questions about this, but it's an amazing linguistic NLP rapport building tool to create laughter and playfulness because we learn better in a playful state, right?
Yes, Mike's taught me, and I think he said, again, he learned it from Grinder, that humor unlocks the model. And I guess what he means by that is when something is fun and funny, you're in an open, receptive state to learn. At least that's the way I think of it. And that's totally true. And we get emails all the time telling us that people just love the way we are on camera together or in the podcast together. There's this kind of natural chemistry that the conversation flows. We have a lot of fun. And I really think that I'll credit that to two main things. One, we both really enjoy the topic, so we're having fun with what we're talking about, and we're having fun laughing at it. We're really good friends, obviously, so we can laugh at each other and make fun of each other and stuff like that. But Mike is the one that is the comic genius out of the two of us, and I'm sure everyone can see that. He has humor just in his DNA. And by hanging around with him so much, I've started to pick up on some of the patterns, especially that he's British. So he's got the British humor I've really started to appreciate over the years because of Mike. And yeah, making it fun, making laughter a part of what you do, it just makes people want to be a part of it. We've heard lots of things like when we'd go to HypnoThoughts Live, which is, for those who aren't aware, listening to this podcast or watching the podcast, it's a hypnosis conference. So a bunch of hypnotists are there. It's like 1,000 people. And there's lots of really excellent trainers, right? We could just rattle off names, I'm sure, right now of all the amazing friends we have who are great trainers. But for some reason, people want to hang out with us. And they say it's because you guys look like you're having so much fun. Mm-hmm. So it works, right? And then we brand ourselves by wearing these shirts and stuff.
Yeah, you can't miss the Mike Mandel contingency anywhere you go, I'm sure.
Yeah, different color shirt every year, same big bold logo, and yeah.
So I have a few theories. One of them is that as children, we're in a playful state, and we all, of course, we learn faster as children because we have to, right? We have to learn and adapt to our world, and so our mind is open. We're in theta brainwave state, and I think that playfulness, when you do it as an adult, puts you into that mindset of a child as learning, right? There's some kind of link.
I think that's absolutely true. And again, something I credit to Mike. He says, bring that childhood ego state to the executive. We think of the executive as being, let's say, the driver on a bus, right? And all the bus seats are the kids on the bus. Those are your other ego state, those other parts of you. Well, get the kid to drive the bus, not in real life, obviously. Right. Not a good idea if you want to live. But if you get that kid in the executive of your brain, you will want to have fun and laugh.